already in front of me. So this is Sino. We met him. He's a bit of an angsty jackass. Not sure how I feel about him yet, but like, hey, he's all right, I guess. And then there is Candace. A tattoo, birthday tattoo. My butt. Oh god. So she has a water shield. That's very cool. Apparently, I'm not allowed to get excited because the coughs say no. But if you would like to throw some lovely birthday Discord pictures or some tattoo pictures around, you know, love to see it. Hi, Ember. How are you? Technically, 2 tattoos. Even better. What's better than getting a tattoo for your birthday? Getting 2. I love that. So we met. Oh, there was Aquila. I did see her. She exists. We met Sino. We met Candace, and they are Candace protects the village in the desert, and Sino used to work for the Academia, who are the powers that be in Sumeru. It is a school of educators. They devoutly follow the dead god instead of the alive child of that god. Sleepy, Taller is also sleepy, but pretending he isn't. I love that. That was me yesterday and all of my shift today. So, video of them, and I'm okay, I'm going there right now. Boop de beep bop. If you want to see the cool pics and you're not already in our Discord, what are you doing? Let me go. I'm going fast. Oh my god, it's spooky! Oh my god! And for spooky season! I love that. Oh, thank you for sharing, Jojo. That is literally the best ever. Man, oh, I want tattoo so bad. I like, when I imagine myself, or I dream of myself, even sometimes when I dream of myself, I am like just all tatted up, baby, but I actually only have 1 tattoo right now. Thank you for sharing. That's so freaking cool. I love those. Man, that's so cool. What's my tattoo? What are you doing? Her eyes are big. I just don't want her way too warm. Hi. You come here. Here. Kira. So anyway, there's the Academia. There's the School of Guys. Actually, wait. Is this? I have an idea. We'll do a quick little... Okay, class. Genshin recap number 2. Let's go. Oh wait, let me make Sino stop making noises. There we go. Everything was sounding all electrocuty. Tattoos number 7 and 8. That's so exciting. He's pointing to Matt Mercer, who voiced Luke on Critical Role, and calling him Dada. I mean, that's some relatable content right there. You know what I mean? Just saying. Okay, so for those of you new to Genshin, you don't know what the hell I'm doing today. Fais attention. Actually, wait. If I write a word, will it show up properly for you? No, that's backwards, isn't it? Oh. Isn't that backwards? Isn't it? I have an idea. I can do this? No, I can't. Wait. What if I do this? Ha! Let's go. Okay, so the hat and the glasses don't really work together, but we're rolling with it. That's worse, but also better. So now, haha. Okay, perfect. So, does the light know what to do? Absolutely not. Are we gonna roll with it anyway? Yes. Let me bring down some background music. That is really quiet. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I can't camp. Well, I was trying to, but she's a little angsty right now. I want to leave that pending, and we'll see if I can get her over as soon as I got our recap done. Okay, so Genshin Impact. We are in the world of Teyvat. Very exciting. Teyvat's the world we're in, and Teyvat has 8 kingdoms, and associated with each kingdom is an archon, aka a god of an element, you know, kind of like Pokemon, like grass, lightning, fire, water, etc., etc. So we got 7 kingdoms, or 7 nations, 7 archons, each with a different element associated with them. Today we are going to be looking at You guessed it, the thing I've already written down, the kingdom of Sumeru. Or if you're dumb like me, I sometimes say it Sumeru, because I don't always remember how to pronounce things in this game. It's very difficult. Caught up so far? So, in Sumeru, a bunch of time ago, it's really hard to see the green. Why am I using green? It's so hard to see green. Nahida is just the cutest god ever. Absolutely she is. So, every kingdom has an archon. The archon, oh no, it's all reversed now. The archon of Sumeru, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Don't worry, there's not a test later, or is there? Went missing. They went on a quest to try to find his body. Instead, they found Lesser Lord Kusanali, aka Nahida, who was a new god that had been born. Is Catherine okay? We don't know. That's why we're here today, Ember. We're going to uncover it and find out. So instead of finding the remains of the greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the Dendro Archon, aka Grass, god of grass, aka god of wisdom. So god of grass and smart stuff. Hell yeah. Instead of finding their god, they found their new god who had been born. They're pretty upset about it. You open the store tomorrow? No! Well, hey, that's what the VODs are for. That's what the VODs are for. And if you want me to just tell you, I can. I can do that. So they found Nahida, they brought her back. Now, who is they? Good question. Lurkbelly work. Thank you, Lady Nice. Holy shit, so good to see you. Thank you. Good to see you. Class is still in session. Okay, so that's what happened. They bring back Nahida, aka Lesser Lord Kusanali, aka the Dendro Archon, aka God of Wisdom. Those are all the same person. She calls herself the Moon too, just for shits and giggles, but we love it. Now, who is they? They are the Academia, aka scholars, aka literal academics. It's a pretty rigorous school. It's pretty like highbrow. It's pretty up there. They think very highly of themselves. Also, they became fucking corrupt. Corrupt as hell. Just like really fucked their shit up. They got in cahoots as well with the Fatui. The Fatui are the overarching bad guys of the whole series, and they're very, very fucking strong. Basically, they took the entire city captive. How did they do this? Just like in Horizon Zero Dawn, everyone who lives in the kingdom of Sumeru wears a device, which was a gift from the gods, and it's called something. In Horizon, it's called a focus, but basically, it's a little earpiece, and it connects you to like this network of knowledge, and it's just got like this little hologram. It sits right here, connects you to all of the knowledge of Sumeru, and it's cool, whatever, right? No, because the Academia found a way to hack it, and what they did is they trapped everybody in a dream state and had everyone live the exact same day over and over and over, and they were harvesting their dreams while putting them into a fake dream. I think that's the best way I can describe that whole thing. But luckily, Lesser Lord Kusanali, aka Nahida, aka the best Dendro Archon in the whole world, we love her, she's so cute. She reached out to us in that dream, and we all saved the world together, and we broke the people free from the Academia spell. However, once we were free, begged the question, how do we catch them in the act and defeat the corrupt sages at the Academia? Well, we came up with a plan, and while putting that plan into action, the lovely Catherine, who has been one of our guides at the Adventurers Guild since we started the game, got stabbed. Turns out she's a robot, but she still got stabbed. We also found literally the second strongest in the Fatui's entire fucking army, whose name is the Doctor, showed up. And he's here now, and he's fucking shit up. And he's also has a bunch of people he's hired to kill us. So what have we done? Run away to the fucking desert, where a bunch of hot people are gonna probably help us save the world. There's also a group of radicalists in the desert who are trying to resurrect their dead god, who is called the Red King. And now you're all caught up. And also, he may or may not be real. And if he is real, he may or may not be evil. We don't know. We're going to find out today and hope that our friend who got stabbed is okay. And they're all caught up. Anything now we could get into it. I gotta go get my birthday dinner. Bye! Enjoy your dinner. Oh wait, before we do this, I gotta put my camera back. Otherwise it's gonna drive me crazy. Gonna drive me wild. Gonna drive me up the wall. And here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Big happy birthday. Thank you for popping by and on your birthday.
Sometimes
That's nice.
the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
So we are checking out this place. Oh, I forgot a big part. They're creating a false god. They're creating. Would we like a vibe check? Is that what we're going for? We could. How about I play you my current favorite song of all time, and it's very like, you know. I don't know if you've been in stream since I've forced everyone to listen to my new favorite song ever. So we'll play it just for you. Oh, there's a music video actually out now. We could do that. No, I can't do that because then the sound won't go. Okay. Here we go. Happy birthday! Whoop whoop! Say happy. Whoop whoop! Oh, my boss no longer a sub. That one works. Talking to Osiris. Oh, I can't complain about it. Every day I get another check. Bitch and money. Dick ain't free. A music baby, good to know. Whoop whoop. Happy birthday. Bubble bath and a bucket of cash when your bitch said, "Gravy, put it in my ass." Let's run it, because you kindly asked, and I guess I'd be the gentleman and buzz a smash, but then you gotta help me smoke some gas and count some cash and drop some hash, and then I need a ride to my cooking class. Gravy train choo-choo on that ass. Turn out a meteor to whip compare. Bitch, I'm a king, you're a peasant in the barracks, chilling with a porn star, life like an IMAX, fuck grammar, one side, no tic-tacs, cock real hardy, I'm horny for the big racks, crack my nuts, you can juice my gonads, baby yes, bugs as Selena Gomez, always make big moves, last name Nomad, troll so much, made a song called You Man. Next part, Gravy says, I wrote, he mad. Whoop whoop! Bye, Jojo! Happy birthday! Oh, we're on the topic of music. I want to show you guys a band, really bad, and it's these guys. I need to make sure you guys have heard of these guys. Okay, really quick. Genshin. Shh. Here we are. Okay, this, especially if you're like Bringo Burr music person, this will blow your mind. Tim Henson is a god, and you need to all know that he exists. Is it loud enough? He's playing this. musicians together that are just way too good. For no reason. People just having way too much fun. Why does it look so easy? Hey, Ember, maybe this is the new lullaby music for the little one, maybe. I love fusion music so much right now. Like, I also love music that is like, not just made by like, you know, artists or musicians, but like music nerds. The music nerds are just way too good. Their fusion is so good. Ah, scratches my brain perfect. I love it. Their instruments are also beautiful. Just a pleasure to look at. I would love to be able to go to one of their gigs. That would be so good. I think they would be great to listen to live. Such good shit. Keela's back, everybody. Apparently the war rages on. Good to know. Good to know. And we're back. Okay, I'm gonna make my webcam a little smaller. So I don't want to get in too much of the way of the cutscene.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Hey, this is Dea.
I'm amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel.
Hi, Keela. Can you chill the fuck out?
Hi. Even exist.
Please relax.
Unreal.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid.
Looks
also,
cool though.
Why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
Hi, Keela.
It was only after I grew up that I realized.
There you go.
The wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose. Keeping out people like us.
Here's the cat cam that Jeff wanted. I knew she'd come around. Hi. Annie. There she is, the void kitten. The void cat. She's already had to be on 3 timeouts today. Just today. The war rages on, unfortunately. Hi. You hyper? Are you gonna chill out? You gonna cuddle up and sleep? I would love it if you could stop being hyper for a bit, because it's really bothering me. Not gonna lie, guys, the war is really taking a toll. Oh, but look how cute you are, though. Isn't that nice? Here's the cat cam. You guys got a meow and everything. So brave, wow. So brave. Keela. Boop, boop. I hope this is what you wanted. Bunch of cat butt. Put your tail down. Be a lady. She's like, no, that's not who I am. I'm a slut. I'm a void kitten slut. Are you gonna lay down? You're gonna sit here and be intrusive. That's not decided. This is, by the way, how she normally is with me. I know she's not normally like this on camera, but she will very much be like this all the time. Especially when I'm trying to get shit done. Like, hi, can I be right here and also dig my talons into your leg? No? Okay, thank you for the invitation. You gonna lay down? Hey, can you lay down, please? Whoa, who are you growling at? What was that? Hey! Isn't it Daisy? I don't even see Daisy. Where is she? The bad cat cam. Where even is she? I don't even see her. You need to calm down. Calm down. I will be right back, you guys.
Some limoncello.
Lemon.
Next up is...
It's my dick in a box. I don't know. I don't know.
Deep forest green accent, I think is the one. Not me getting jump scared by a creeper in The Sims? Elusive? God damn it, I hope that was worth it. Oh, I hated that.
Why is Quiplash just a bop?
Hold back their sheer
Can I leave my back?
adoration.
We've swapped out for the more well-behaved Floof. There she is. Hi, love. Uh-oh. Camera focus. Oh, you're a Floof. The camera doesn't know where to look. Hi, honey. Oh, hello. Mwah. How is Daisy? How's the war? How's the front, Captain? Keela's locked up because she was being a menace. Hi. That growl was just so out of pocket. She saw Daisy walk by. Daisy, you idiot. That's not how physics work, you dumb. Did you think it was a plate? Did you think you were being smart, kitten? She's gonna do it again. She's literally trying to do it again. Come here. Good girl. And now we have a Daisy. Yeah. How exciting. Wow, what a great development. Okay. Bing bop. Perfect.
Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages.
Wise, mighty,
To them,
corrupt
us
sages.
desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim. We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more.
There is quite a power divide.
Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal,
Akasha terminal.
almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied.
That is the thing they
academia
wear.
believes
I was
we're
trying to remember what it was
underserving.
called. The Akasha. That's right.
Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
Their academia is a bunch of pricks, basically. So,
Terrible.
correct, Paimon.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
You probably could, actually.
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
Paimon, shut up. I want her to do scary things.
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all.
Okay, fair
And
enough.
besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
I think I got Daisy hair in my mouth.
Yep, we gotta catch those.
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for.
There was an eavesdropper last episode.
Our mission started the moment we arrived here.
I can't tell if I got it or not.
Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Okay. New friends. There is one character we haven't met yet. We haven't encountered yet, anyway. Alright, let's go find our friends. Got a friends in low places.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
Oh!
You don't
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Oh.
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
One guy. Hi, Zaki. Are
Oh,
you chill,
and
bro?
Who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
You could say that. Hi.
Hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
Oh, I know what drinking buddies are. We've been to Mondstadt.
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go
Drinks
back a ways.
together.
Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
I've just been standing here like... Aren't they great? Thanks, Dea.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall.
Oh, so it goes both ways.
Dea,
Great.
are you looking for someone?
Yes.
Have you seen Edgar, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
The fact that we're like actually learning from the town drunk.
I've
Love
got a
that.
spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
We're lying. This is
How
fun.
thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these
Oh,
days.
poor Delavar.
Hey,
Too bad he's
keep
corrupt.
it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's
Oh.
more to be made, why not
Got
do it
it.
together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
I got the hair.
Yes, how considerate of you.
Take us to him. I'ma whoop his ass. Because he's being a bad guy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sorry, notifications bothering me. It's just saying I logged in. Yep, good for me. And moving on. Beep, ba, 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 da, ba. Beep, ba, 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 da, ba, ba, beep, ba, ba. I need him for my collection. Did you see what I see? I saw it. What? How did I not get him? Are you kidding? He's gonna despawn. No! How did that not count? That was bullshit. That makes me mad. Okay, we got a sand layer. What's going on? It didn't even say this target can't be captured. It literally just didn't capture, but it also didn't consume a net, so like that's weird. Boom. We made it. Found a secret layer. Da, da, da,
Are we
da,
there
da,
yet?
da.
Yep.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Are we being set up?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark.
Everything's a setup in this storyline.
You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Yeah, except I can whoop your ass in like a blink, and so can Dea. We're literally fine.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Creeps.
Uh-oh. I knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake.
It's fine.
You
We're
left the
literally so
strongest one in
strong.
the village, didn't you?
We're strong. Shut the
So
fuck
you and
up.
Delavar have been partners all along.
But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru.
If that's the
I
case,
don't want
then I'm sure
war.
Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Edgar.
Eavesdroppers.
You're here too, huh?
I'm gonna whip all y'all's ass.
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary.
Your voice
Dia,
sucks. I don't wanna listen to you.
I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand that the Scarlet King is greater than the Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Gee, what a missed opportunity.
A
Adopting
war
radical
from
views
religion.
and
That always
kidnapping
goes
innocent
super
scholars,
well.
All because of some baseless rumors?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their mind.
At least she has a nose.
You're not wrong.
Delavar.
Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me.
No, I
long as
like
there's a
money.
Enough talking. Get him.
Okay, time for you to die.
Just as I expected.
There's
Let's teach him a
only
lesson,
5
traveler.
guys. Literally 5 guys. Like the restaurant.
Following order.
New punching.
Incinerate!
This wasn't cake enough last time, Jesus.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day! I'll protect us.
Beep, ba, 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 ba. Do not underestimate my gene. We're fine. Everything here is totally okay. Up the board. I turn them to literal dust with my greatness. Awesome.
Motion to compel.
And I burned you alive. Enjoy your day as Ash. That took literally 2 seconds. Worst ambush of all time ever.
Impossible! Yeah, how could you?
Get good.
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? I'm guessing your informant
Get
told you
shit
that
on.
I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action.
Yeah, Zaki.
Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, that so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others.
This is getting deep and personal, and
That's
I'm here
what you
for
thought, right?
You lied in the...
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I
Haha.
figured as much the first time we drank together. You all
I've
thought you were so
actually hated
smart.
you from the beginning.
Pathetic.
Gross. Oh my god.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've
She really
been
went-
planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without preparation.
She is the
I
only
just
one who
happened
saw
to
them
notice a
eavesdropping.
couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries.
Nice.
you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think.
True.
what about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
So who's Ducktail Bearded Crook?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Oh,
Wait, so he's
No, he isn't.
he's not a
I just
radical?
needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Oh.
wow! What a genius idea!
Dea is too good for us. I've
You're too
decided.
kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
Yeah, she's like, this is my job, guys, but alright, pop off.
That thing you were saying before, is it really true?
But
About how mercenaries only care about Mora?
does that bother you?
No?
What makes you
it
so
doesn't.
sure?
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
Because she's cute and our friend, and we would like her to not
You two
die.
are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
But
I've
the
heard a lot of
academia
nice
can
things
suck
about
ass.
the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way
True.
a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate.
True,
I've begun
true.
to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently.
Yes.
The radicals.
Oh yeah,
blind belief
Rhea
in
went
the
through the
Scarlet
whole saving
King,
the world thing with
making
us, so
the
she
Dendro
knows.
Archon
Dea,
out to
not
be the
Rhea.
enemy. It's all but I see through it all.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here.
Okay. Time to put them in jail. Going straight into a cutscene? What's loading? Ah.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Okay, Candace.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru Village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
Go, Candace,
While I'm
go.
questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I don't wanna.
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, traveler.
Okay. I just will skip through time.
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Or not. Have we considered or not? Wait till the next morning. Yeah, okay. We'll do that right now, actually. What a good pop. We did it.
Hey, Dia!
Right on time.
Did we learn anything?
We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
Backstory.
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
That's nice.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
What martial artists are Paimon talking
I guess
to?
you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility.
This is not exciting, Dea. Can we move
Us
on?
mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Thanks, Paimon.
Really? Thanks for that.
You're here too, I guess.
Oh, Sino's here, and he's pretty early too.
Hi, Sino.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a
Mom's
little.
car died. They couldn't find a rental, but she found a U-Haul, so clearly driving U-Haul van around. Oh my
Sharing
word.
some interrogation techniques.
How stressful.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Oh.
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
PG-13 or... We walk
on.
in.
Let's go
Bro's
inside.
limb is just off his torso. Is her car gonna be okay though? I like that I just have to walk.
Candace, whoa, you look furious.
Paimon, everything you say
Do
makes me
I?
upset. Car's not
Gave
gonna be
it
okay?
away.
Is it like dead,
There's
like forever
no
dead?
mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still,
You're doing great, sweetie.
it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry.
Oh,
I'm
R.I.P.
sure everyone
Ember's
present
mom's
would
car.
agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Well, looks like
I want Anger to die.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling.
The absurdity.
The ones you
At least
call
one didn't
mad
catch fire.
scholars
That's
are
good.
known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family.
Just that one
You
kid, but
come
okay.
here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy!
Ooh.
Please have mercy!
You've made your bed.
We may both be desert dwellers, but there is one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of the Scarlet King will only result in war. And war serves no one.
Thank you!
The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is
Boo
not
war.
a responsibility
Yay,
that you can afford to
Candace.
shoulder.
Candace for
We
president.
understand. We're sorry.
I kind of wish there was like a blood
I'll
mode,
tell you
you know?
everything I know.
Where they could be like
Please,
gored
just
up a bit.
Let us go.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the
Mystery
perfect
man,
sacrifice
eh?
to usher in the Scarlet King's resurrection.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Oh, so he cares now. That's
Yes, sorry.
nice.
It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread word about the Scarlet King's resurrection and talked us into helping him.
So where are they?
Not sure.
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Are we gonna see
Wait,
the bro
I'm
die?
telling you the truth. We don't know anything. It was all
Wheel
him.
decide to not be touched the car. I've seen that happen before.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
I love the chief is just like,
You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling
popcorn the whole
the truth,
time,
I
just
swear.
eating.
Just ask them if you don't believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Okay, bye, Sino. He'll take care of it. He can save the world this time. I don't need to risk my life.
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself the Scarlet King's envoy.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
I just had a thought, okay? So, the Fatui and the academia are in cahoots, right? The Fatui helped give the academia the resources and power that they needed to harvest an entire city's worth of people's dreams and keep them in a time loop for who knows how long. We know over a month, right? That's a lot of power. What are they getting in return? I don't think the actual Scarlet King is going to be resurrected. Okay? I think the rumors have been spread and they've been planted because we already saw that they are making their own god. They are creating their own god. The academia already hate the Dendro Archon, the Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I think the Fatui are just going to try to kill her and replace her with theirs, but they're going to convince everyone that Balladeer, in his god form, is the resurrected Scarlet King, so that everyone's like chill with him taking over. That might be the play here. It might be. My brother's into cars, and I should get someone to buy the permadead car. I found a decent one for her. That's good. Medical Dia. I think they might be trying to. They do at least need her gnosis. And we know the academia hate her and her existence. So they're gonna certainly try. I mean, they've already tried when they stabbed Catherine when she was hurt.
Smooth.
Okay, speak.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
Wow, shocking!
Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community.
Good.
It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia
I will become a video game character specifically to fistfight the entire academia.
Keepers right into their hands.
As you should.
They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back?
Not the academia again.
Sataria also mentioned that King Deshret's resurrection is just the academia's misinformation campaign. Like I said, the whole he's coming back to life is just all a rumor. It's been spread. I think it's all priming the engine for Balladeer to boom, come on in.
Just as I thought.
Even though he's Electro, so it's kind of weird.
But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia.
Uh-huh.
Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
That's what we've been doing this whole time, you guys.
Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
I do not give a shit about that child.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
I wouldn't bet an eye if I never saw that child again.
Pack up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals.
Fine.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. And I'm ready. Okay, let's go. And I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, let's meet here. It's ready to leave. Okay. My next quest point, leave. You're not ready. Okay, sorry, game. Sorry. Getting testy. Getting real testy. Hi, I'll hate them.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Well,
he's just sitting there.
As you can see, I am merely sitting here. And
I am merely sitting here.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself.
Come on, chill out. Literally, just please chill.
Silence.
What's with the noise?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Thanks, Alhaitham. So kind of you.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname!
I hate Paimon's ugly nickname.
Never mind. Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate.
Thanks, Alhaitham.
Anyway, you plan
Paimon
to
is
leave Aru
literally
village and
driving me
keep searching
insane
for
in
the
this
truth of this
quest.
matter, yeah?
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here.
Okay, let's go! Traveling buddy!
Enough with the silent treatment!
Paimon,
No.
shut up!
I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Oh, baby jealous, baby
Oh,
mad.
You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our choices.
That is true.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Okay, congrats, G.
Paimon doesn't believe you.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts.
It's true.
Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Oh no. It's gonna show us up again.
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to
Yeah,
take
just
you to
tell us.
someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming
I
from.
don't like this.
What
Already,
does
I
that
don't
mean?
like this.
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
Hmm.
You mean some of them lied to us?
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying.
Well,
Again,
it's not
these
truth
people-
telling.
Remember what Gandis said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru.
That's true.
By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. Glad you're following along.
Okay.
Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived. The reason being,
Hi.
to someone who only wants to live their life
Let's
in
go
peace,
fuck her up. Let's go fuck up her shit. Let's go ruin her day.
Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Yeah, she was weird. I didn't like
Don't
that
change
interaction.
the subject.
it's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are Scarlet King fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Thank you, Ember, for the bacon pancakes jam. Early today, too. Wow.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But how does she know things are even happening at night if she's not involved with
Honestly,
it?
I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru Village at night. In other
Oh,
words,
right.
the young miss was
Can't
very
possibly end my
much
day without a
awake during
bacon
that
pancakes
time.
jam. Fair enough.
Then why would she lie?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself.
Yes.
As for why she might be so wary about all this,
Because you already talked to her.
maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on that. You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
Okay, bye. We'll do it. I kind of like that I haven't really had to run around a whole ton yet for this quest. We've literally just been in this one town, listening to people talk. It's pretty chill. I think it's about to get not chill, but we need to finish listening to everyone talk.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with
So
me.
he has already spoken to her.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but...
Huh? What do you mean?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Oh no.
Is it really that simple?
This is so stressful.
May I call you Traveler?
That's my name.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No.
Why's that?
It only results in war!
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you.
Can we, like,
even
come
though
in?
I do have some reservations.
I open tomorrow, so I'm gonna go pass out. If Catherine or Nahida die, please scrim in the Discord. I don't... Here's the thing. Ember, would you like this piece of knowledge? Nahida is going to be the character in the next banner in 3.2. So she is a playable character. So she will not be dying. Catherine also does not technically die because she is a robot. So they can just build a new one. So I think we are okay. I mean, we did have to see Catherine get stabbed yesterday. That was pretty traumatic. But Nahida does not die because she is a playable... She's going to be a playable character very soon.
Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, we came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation.
I would like to own property in Mondstadt. I would like to own property in all of the places. But instead I have a teapot.
But even so,
I live in a teapot.
We've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru.
Mostly the world not ending.
That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you.
Check him out!
My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
I think I have some daisy hair crawling down my throat. My throat is not like that.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru.
Oh.
Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in the Scarlet King. I don't belong to either side. And neither side would want me.
This is like Mystique's entire plot in the X-Men movies.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. Slowly,
Perfectly happy living in a teapot. I can be whichever place I want to be.
Hear or see
We're so close to the
anything.
teapot stream. So close.
And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
It's all very touching, Shani, but I need you to speed it up and just start talking, my guy.
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
Probably.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham.
God forbid Alhaitham just told us his goddamn self, right?
I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
That's so sad.
Ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure.
Ghosts would be cool.
It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than
Why is
ghosts.
no one questioning that this exists and is happening?
There's really nothing around these parts. except for an old hospital not far from the village.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
No, we need to go there. Do I know why? No, but we're going. Okay, we got a new waypoint to unlock, people. Just push me up. There we go. Okay, let's unlock this waypoint while we're going. Oops, that's the wrong key. The sand physics are incredible. Look at that. You kidding? The sprints and everything. Every character has their footwork down. Look at that. The detail. Are you kidding me? I love it. I love it so much. Huzzah! Magic powers. We're gonna take this road. I'm sure nothing troublesome will happen on the road either. Why aren't they letting me capture any of the animals? What's the point of putting the animals in here if I'm not allowed to capture them? Got a viewpoint. Let's check it out. I do like these. Oh. I thought I'd get a shortcut to where the Sealy was going. The Sealy just said, nope, not going there without you, bitch.
Sounds good to me.
You wanna die.
Reveal thyself.
I like when they leap at me, and then I can knock them, like, back into the air. That's sick. Feels good. Weak. Beautiful. Oh, apparently that guy aggroed too far away and he's done now.
I'll take my leave.
Wow, you turned into sand. Okay, bye. Take that.
I hope the others find some.
Take that. Primos, hell yeah. Radish, also thrilling. Oh, it's a sparkle.
Is this the place? It's in terrible shape.
Hey guys.
Everywhere.
Empty and forgotten. An ideal place to hide people.
Speaking of people, these ones are gonna die.
By royal decree.
By royal decree, apparently. Just so you don't glitch out. Oh. Apparently it didn't matter. I don't know where the other guy went. Let's just pretend he's dead and then it's fine. I love watching him fall into the rocks. It's great. Oh, he's on this side. Great. They killed him with the power of glitch. Good shit. Hey you. Come here. Not done with you. Like, I liked playing as Jinx. It feels like she's playing with them. It's like she's playing with them. They're toys. Someone with a kid. No! Oh, I'm so sorry. Good luck.
Monsters! Watch out!
Paimon, you are not very bright. Come on down a peg. Love that. Perfect. They won't kill the deal with him. Oh yeah, absolutely, that's the rule. Absolutely.
Barbados! Goodness.
Invisible evidence!
Where are these bitches? There you are.
No rest for the wicked.
Barbara's always strongest when she first comes out, and I don't always remember that. So I'm trying to make an effort too. Hey bud, fuck off.
Let night fall. Yikes.
Rude as fuck. Did not appreciate. Good luck to them, because I'm the only person managing to get to see without screaming. Maybe they'll just be lots of screaming. Who knows? That sounds thrilling.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Should I reduce my world level? It'll be a bit faster. Nah, I want good drops. Oh, no. Nah. For what reason? Why? You're so annoying. I take it back. I should have. I left it like my main DPS is my weakest level. Fuck. There we go. What could possibly go wrong? Apparently a bunch of things. Oh god. Sleep headphones are for? Oh yeah, for sure.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Fuck.
I swear by my sword.
My ult cancels that one, and the dodge cancels that one. Ult animation. Yeah, use them all. The shield is down, and yet this is taking so long. Why did I leave my DPS my lowest character? God damn it. Nahida, damn it.
Wind, hear me.
Ult.
Motion to compel.
Imagine the damage I could do with Yanfei if I had her max.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
That's the good shit. I'm not gonna get him before his fucking shield respawns. I can feel it. Stressing me out. Yep, fuck, I knew it. It's because I don't have my world level reduced. I'm not used to things struggling. Oh, come on, I had dodged that.
I'll protect us.
That was so annoying. You're just throwing whole other monsters at us. How is that? In what world is that fair?
Reveal thyself.
My stamina is shit. Why is all this sprinting happening? What's going on there?
Breath of the flame. Motion to compel.
Come on.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I hate this. Stab him in the ass. Whoa! I've never knocked him down like that before. Wait, what? If you knock him on the back of his knee, he falls over?
Barely a scratch.
Is that a thing? He won't let me get behind him now. I've never seen that before.
Incinerate.
Or is it just her charged attack? It doesn't work on him.
I cannot give up.
No, because it didn't work. What the fuck? Why is that even happening?
Let's dance.
I'm so confused. Like you think you know a game. See, I was using her charge attack there. It wasn't working.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
Paimon, that took so long. Shut up.
Super strong bandit? He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
I don't have Dendro with me.
This is the one.
Oh, he's doing it. Yay. Cool. Paimon,
let's go in and
chill
take a look.
Out. Oh my god. Out of everything we've seen so far. Shut up. Emergency food.
Hey, I'll hate them.
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night.
Time to wait
we
some
have
more.
Time to burn.
Why does this quest have
then,
so much waiting? I hate it. I hate
I'm taking a break.
Can you read your book?
Just like that.
Yeah.
He sits down. What are you
Reminds me
reading?
of someone. Paimon, how about you chill the fuck out and shut the fuck up?
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So, you got that?
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
Paimon's horrible. She's literally toxic.
So relaxed. Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
Paimon, you're such a judgmental bitch. What the fuck?
Hey, what good is that gonna do for you? Hey, what gives?
No. No.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Finally, some fucking gratitude. Oh good, they're not making me time skip. They're just doing it for me. Why is there so much time skipping in this? I don't see why it all has to happen at a certain time of day.
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
We're gonna hear haunted screams.
Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
I swear I heard it. That was really creepy, actually. I didn't like that. That, like, ooh, it sent shivers on my spine. What the fuck?
Coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
I don't
it's
like
from
it.
Below.
How did we not
Something is off about the
notice
interior
that massive trapdoor earlier? That obviously would have been the place to go down if we just looked for 2 seconds. Oh, that's so spooky.
As I thought.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
You don't have to tell me to do that, Paimon. It's my whole thing. Oh. Okay, but I don't have Dendro with me right now. I'll need to grab Kale. Unfortunately. Alright, who do you want to put out on this team?
Everything's
you
ready.
Shut
Let's
up.
go.
And we'll add you.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Shut up. No, you will not. And we'll add
My
you.
experiment will succeed.
Shut up. No, it won't. Okay. There was one over there. I do like the sound Kale's bow makes. She has that and that's it. And I like her jingle jangles, but they sound just like cookies. Why is that one locked? Why are they locked? Oh, no, 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 no. I cannot have this party out in against level 90s. You fucking kidding me? No, like, dead ass. They'll just all die. So I just need to put Kale in my party and swap her out real quick. Basically, is what I'm hearing. I need the combat to not be a thing so that I can switch the party. What's the range? Why don't they despawn? Okay. Lesson learned, I guess. Fuck. Okay. We will put you... Wait. Where's my... Okay. We'll just put you in official spot temporarily. No, we'll put you in Barbara's spot temporarily.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale.
Kale, shut up! Oh, I didn't actually deploy the party. I'm an idiot! Because I can whoop their butts. I just have to whoop their butts, you know? Let's get this real quick. Okay, let's try this again.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. That works, I guess. Oh, he jumped off. What an idiot. These were a lot weaker when I killed them in the desert. What the fuck? I was wondering if I get to investigate this stuff. I guess now's the time. Free food. Hell yeah. Oh, no stamina. Fuck. Like, where's my stamina going? Like, I'm sprinting like I'm not sprinting, sorry. I am dashing like I normally do, and I feel like it's getting drained way fucking faster. Also, I have Gila's fucking fur in my mouth again.
By royal decree.
That worked out.
Wind, hear me.
Here we go. Time to pick on the slimes and the shrooms, of course. The Zyla Tobias collab of the century.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Inadmissible evidence. Motion to compel.
That shroom is on fire.
Solid amber, help!
Don't you know that you're toxic? It's because you're a mushroom.
Reveal thyself.
Please die. Please stop being alive.
Spam boom!
Why wasn't he getting lifted by my E? Now he's lifted? What the fuck?
By royal decree. Motion to compel.
Oh, come on. Reinforcement of what? What are you reinforcing? That was bad.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I hate how much juice I'm having to spend on just like these normal ass fights that used to take me 2 seconds.
Incinerate!
I'm still loving the sand physics though. I love like everything. Oh, it's so good. Best world.
I swear by my sword.
At least Jean's a healer. That weren't the case. Call a Never mind.
Motion to compel.
Please die.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There better not be more reinforcements. If there are, I'm gonna be pissed. And now I have to revive that bitch because I need her to unlock the stupid tanks. You get the worst revive ever because you're the worst. Boom. Huzzah and magic powers. Okay. We're here, and we're queer, and we're doing it live. We got it. Explore that little thing. Apparently, fucking not. Just kidding. We're missing an ancient key. Love that that's the thing we need now. Case emergency. Oh, okay. Interesting. Patient, 23, moles, I have forehead, left-handed, Christian remains serious. That will be difficult. And abandoned LSR hospital, that's right, that's right. Balanced diet, good mood, mint bean soup, curry shrimp, bean curry. Oops. Okay. What we got?
Look, there's someone over there. Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Just like the Hilichurls, like we practiced. There's incense in here.
Wait. You're...
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also,
Oh, Hathan recognizes
the
him.
only one here.
Didn't expect to see...
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the Academia.
He's a scholar too?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life. Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late.
They just turned a random sane
Looks
guy
like
crazy.
they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
This has potential to get real dark real quick.
Loaded with people?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof. Allow me to jog your memory. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Uh-huh. Kind of, but also not really, because that's not the... Like, he went mad, but he went mad
Correct.
violent.
The Academia is behind all of it. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the Academia spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Yes.
Emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the Academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto the Scarlet King's
They're just playing a
followers.
master's game at manipulation right now,
Life for the
basically.
Desert Dwellers has been brutal ever since the Scarlet King's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. And even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of the Scarlet King and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't
This
it
is
the
so much
Academia
information.
that
I'm just
brought
like
the scholars
stuck
to
in
Aru
processing
village in the
mode. I'm gonna just like
first
take it all in.
Why does it...
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons. An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that
How did this
is
guy
brought
get
into question.
roped into it? He was
If you
fine
can't
apparently
find
recently.
someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened
Did
to
he just
them.
touch the
That makes missing people an
God
ideal resource.
butt plug thing? Knowledge
Resource?
capsule?
For what
Divine knowledge
exactly?
capsule?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely
Yeah, they could use the
possible.
Akasha to do that.
Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain...
I'm the Academia
Wow,
scribe,
like I
after
said,
all.
this got dark.
I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process.
Oh.
Or perhaps his curiosity.
Hyman's a little confused.
No, it can't be right. Most of the mad scholars had made contact with divine consciousness in the forest, and that's what the Academia is after. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Fatui, the Doctor, also the Balladeer. They're using divine knowledge capsules to turn the balladeer into a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
Yes. The academia needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to.
Oh.
However,
I'm getting cold.
I can't help but wonder.
Burr.
What do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge.
I just thought of something.
What is their ultimate goal?
I just thought of something. Oh, I thought he was live. I will message him on the Discord. Hey. Why aren't you live? Also, do we still have the leftover noodles from last night? I am hungry, and I just realized we might have leftovers, which is a thrilling realization. Okay, let's continue.
I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course.
Well, duh.
The academia's actions run contrary to their rules.
They're a bunch of dicks.
Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries.
Yeah, boundaries, mental health, self-care.
Just like fixing a typo in a book.
Analogy not necessary, I'll hate them, but that's okay.
Didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Paimon, stop projecting, oh my god.
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
I have a percentage. Call my mom as I walk over to her job. Hey, no worries. Thanks, Lady Knight. You and have a safe walk. Good call. I appreciate you popping in. It's always good to hear from you. First of all, I'll hate them. There is literally a percentage that exists in this world that can prove statistically that I have helped every person. Aside from that, no, I don't plan on doing so. I plan on finding my sister and getting the hell out of Dodge.
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want.
I do what I want, say what I say.
The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full.
The Nate replied to my
That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Oh my god, you guys, there are leftover noodles. I will be right back. This takes priority. Okay. We're ready. Though he rejects the notion of a greater moral responsibility, he justifies his actions. Someone like him might actually make a better ally.
I've been say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
You're probably right.
We made these last night at midnight.
I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out.
Relatable
Uniqueness
content
is also an asset, is it not?
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
No, it'd be a lot easier internally, not actually easier.
There's nothing more to it than that.
So humble.
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us.
He won't last long, but we're going to take our time monologuing.
After we return to Aru Village.
The key. How do we go into the up? Ah, right. Up we go. Knew that had to be in here somewhere. What we get? Thin books. No records. No treasure. Oh god, okay. Patient name, Abbas, gender, male, occupation, farmer. Basic status of admission, scabby skin at limb extremities, multiple ulcers on back, chest, other bodily surfaces, weakness of limbs, poor mobility observed. Mental faculties are coherent, though there are clear signs of fatigue, poor sleep quality, poor appetite. Doctor in charge is a moody until about here and then is redacted. Okay. Week 1 of hospitalization. New scabs at limb extremities, enlarged ulcers, left arm seems unusable, is in pain. Mental faculties are coherent, though there are clear signs of fatigue, poor sleep quality, poor appetite, doctor in charge, a moody. Week 3. Scabs are scale-like, have spread across the surface of the body. Necrosis and multiple ulcers. Patient has fallen into a coma, doctor in charge, a moody. Week 9. Necrosis of ulcers has been effectively kept under control, and no new scabs have appeared on the surface of the body. The patient is in a comatose state, doctor in charge, redacted. Week 15. The wound from the replacement treatment has not healed, even after a long time. No new scabs have appeared on the surface of the body. There is weakness in the limbs. Patient cannot grasp items on their own. Patient also experiencing fever, vomiting. Mental faculties are coherent, though fatigued. Poor sleep and unable to eat. Doctor in charge redacted. We've started to manage to keep the scabs on the body surface under control. The new limbs function has been restored. The patient is experiencing chronic coughing, prone to fainting. Mental faculties are coherent and in a good state. Sleep quality and appetite are decent. Doctor in charge redacted. Sweet! How the frick is it going? I'm so sick. Hello! I tried to greet you with too much enthusiasm, and I choked on my pasta and also on my sore throat because I was sick. How are you, friend? Welcome to lore. It was a very dramatic moment. So it sounds like they actually kind of found a cure. It just took so long. Another one! Oh my god! Oh my god! Treatment subject, Abbas. Gender, male. Occupation, farmer. Doctor in charge, redacted. Status, after 20 weeks of treatment, specimen 4's new skin and new left arm have recovered well. I never do unless I'm live. Holy shit! No changes in appetite or sleep. Mental state fluctuates beyond the normal range. There have been multiple attempts to leave the care area. God's voice guides me as excited as motivation. The specimen is believed to have delusional tendencies. Additionally, the God's voice described in the confession is possibly related to the resonant quake phenomenon presented in the internal topographic structure of the dunes. Should be investigated to rule out ungovernable input interference, increase supervision. I don't have the patience. I mean, we just found out that they were able to not only cure Elazar, but leave them slightly crazy, but with grown new limbs. That's crazy. Treatment protocol. The second phase of the redacted trial is beginning to see results. The next phase, redacted. Objective specimen 4's organs, redacted. Following extensive examination, sample 3 is the best material for the third phase of the redacted trial. Before the implementation of redacted is required. Continuous vomiting and skin, redacted, is a normal occurrence. Redacted must be prepared beforehand for specimen 4 to maintain the circulation of redacted. After completion of the basic redacted operation, observe the subject for 1 week. If normal physiological activity is observed in the organs, the rate of deterioration of the surface scabs is reduced and limb function is restored, then the next phase of the redacted trial can be commenced. No, me neither. I've been saving it all for a stream. We did some yesterday for Weeb Wednesday, and we're doing more today. We're like deciding like how we feel about the new characters. Candace is a hottie. I'm into it. Dea is a hottie. I'm into it. Alhatham's a hottie. I'm into it. Sino, kind of a bitch. Kind of a little bitch boy. You know what else is a bitch? These noodles. They're be bitchin'. How's your day, sweet? I am always so concerned when I do see you in my chat because of time zones, you know? Is it a good thing that we're speaking right now, or are you supposed to be sleeping? Pull the one with black hair and cat ears, then logged off. That's Dea. She's pretty cool. She's a mercenary. Oh, I'm fine. Just woke up a bit ago. Okay, cool. Nothing beats going live at like 8 p.m. my time, and my UK friends popping in going, hey, I'm like, boy, it is 2 a.m. where you are. Get to bed, college student. Oh, Tighnari's the fox one. I'm not a huge Tighnari fan, but he's a good character though. Okay. Physician's note! All specimens have one thing in common. Body elemental quantities that are abnormally high levels were positively correlated with the severity of the disease. After the redacted experiment, body elemental qualities were reduced in samples. Self-reported reduction in symptoms. It is reasonable to hypothesize there's a causal relationship between elemental qualities and Elizar. More controlled trials should be conducted to exclude redundant variables. Note, the enrichment process of the elemental quantities in humans may be dynamically sustained after the completion of early redacted experiments. Within a short period of time, specimen 1's physical indicators trended to the norm in later stages due to the blank not being complete. The quantity of elements in the sample bodies rebounded and symptoms increased, leading to specimen 1 redacted, could not be recycled for materials. Ew! Information obtained, literally live human experiments. Information obtained, preparations must be made for long-term trials. Redacted cannot be stopped before the specimen symptoms have stabilized. That sentence is scary. Due to the nature of the trial, there must be a method to stabilize the stables moods. Removal of redacted may be attempted. Following the new method, the material rejection rate has been significantly reduced. Specimens 2 and 3 develop mental instability due to associative connections to fundamental interqualities of redacted and tended to attribute the disease unverifiable divine punishment, consequently considering it blasphemy to accept blank as treatment. It is a very interesting thought. Exploring neurostimulation and the resulting cognitive shifts could be future research topics. Due to the above uncontrollable variables, they halted at stage 2, a shame. However, the materials provided by these 2 samples are the best quality materials so far, so their bodies were harvested. Oh my fucking god. It is reasonable to believe the perfect performance of specimen 4 is related to the material quality provided by these 2 samples. Ultimately, once the 3-stage experiment was completed, specimen 4's symptoms completely disappeared, proving that it is possible to use redacted to control the elemental content of a person's body without relying on elemental power, and there is a potential for weaponization. Oh my fucking god. Discussions of research on redacted have to be increased. In the future, humans have unlimited potential. It may be foolish for me as a researcher to write this, but with enough input, I might be able to reach a level of a god, or so people might call it. Ah! I feel like I just read the plot of a fucking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode finale arc. God damn it. I did get it though. Unfortunately, I did get it. Unfortunately, I understand the whole thing because I read it out loud. Sweet, accept it. Come back home. Fun fact, I've been playing for like 70 days. It's my entire personality right now. That plus Slime Rancher. Whoa! Huh? The lore. People don't want to mention his name, nor do want to remember his words or deeds before my time.
It's time to move on.
We're moving on, G. Don't you worry, hun. We're going. My friends, hi, Art. How are you? Oh my god. Art. We explored an abandoned hospital where they were treating Elizar, the thing that's like the chronic illness connected to the dying tree that's killing Kale and almost killed Dunyarzad when we were in the time loop. An abandoned hospital where they were experimenting. They were able to get one guy fully healed. He was a little bit crazy after, but he grew back an arm and organs. And also there were redacted experiments, and the guy at the very end said that he could probably push the human body even further. There was literal human body harvesting happening.
We have work to do.
It was very much a lot. I just had sushi. I'm having leftover mac and cheese that we made last night at midnight. Back, made to observe safely. Welcome back, lady. Welcome back. So now you're all caught up, but like it was like holy shit. Holy shit. Literal like human bodies. Ooh.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest.
No.
Take some water.
No. Do not make me speed up time one more time in this quest. If I have to time jump one more time.
Who's this?
Enough waiting. Just let me do shit.
Unfortunately,
I want a boss
somebody
fight.
who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, He's one of the people we're trying to find.
He's lost his marbles.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village.
Yeah.
Since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now.
Yeah.
Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village. Almost as if they knew we were on their trail.
How was your day, Art?
Why is that?
Zoe, did I ask you how your day was?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst.
In regards to... Oh. In regards to the Dendro pull suite, I think in 3.2, the next banner coming out, Nahida, the Dendro Archon, is going to be featured. So, I've been not pulling. You wake up at 5 a.m. Sweet, do you wake up at 5 a.m. like on purpose? Good day. I've been going to the gym 3 days in a row. My leg's broken. Okay. Literally every single person, and I mean this, every single person in my life, all at the exact same time, are going to the gym. Separately, independent of each other. They don't know each other, but everyone is going to the gym. I mean, Jen and Gary have been going to the gym for a while, so I don't mean like them. Like, they've already been going to the gym for a while. But, like, you're going to the gym. My buddy Lynn's going to the gym. My buddy Najal's going to the gym. My buddy Jess is going to the gym. Wait, was Saturday? No, I woke up at, like... $11 yesterday. I'm so bad at European time.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Because I'm like, wow, commitment. I'm not a morning person. Okay, let me correct myself. I'm just hearing about everybody going to the gym super recently. I'm just hearing about it. Oh, my cats are also at war. Keela has been put on timeout 4 times since I've got home today. That is true. There.
Are our friendships that shallow?
Stop calling them friendships, Paimon. You're being naive.
Looks like none of you have realized wherein
Upside
lies
down
the
awake.
issue.
Awake at night, asleep at day. Gotcha. Oh, hey,
Sino,
stop being pretentious.
You're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
It means what he
Choose your
said.
next words very carefully.
Sino, chill the
It is
fuck
simply a
out.
logical inference. I have my reasons.
Tell them to us.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Alhaitham, since you were always acting alone.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
Yeah, 'cause he's a bitch.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember
You're a beta
who you
male,
are,
Sino.
General Mahamatra?
Beta male.
As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone,
You wish
are
you were an
required to
alpha,
have all
like
the facts
Alhaitham.
available,
That's what the A in
including the
Alhaitham
less
stands
than
for.
savory
Alpha.
details. Simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information.
Uh-huh.
Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
Good, you should eat. You just woke up.
Is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeria.
Why won't you
but they have a
eat?
special protocol for dealing with you.
It's a good thing to do.
Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel.
Can you order
once.
food? Too early
Its
to cook the
contents
food?
were all about the General
Big breakfast food?
Mahamatra,
What about
his
a crepe?
activities
A
throughout
good old
the day,
crepe moment.
preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
Fuck food times.
The Akasha
Deliver
is
the
capable
tennis
of
fight. Oh no!
computation. The
Pancakes.
Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered.
Pancakes.
When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
Bitch!
The Academia has been watching you longer than you think.
Pancake marathon. Hear me out. Okay, what is it that you want? Also, Art, don't talk to me about cereal. I haven't had cereal for like a month, and look, I have the shakes. I am just like dying. Like, you know, Chinese? Yeah, I ordered Chinese like on stream like a week and a half ago. With the salty. Oh, would you like to see my fortune? It's the worst thing I've ever... With the bamboo. I have a bamboo shoot in my fridge, literally right now. The worst one of all time. It literally says, and this is no joke, you are thorough and very organized. First of all, I know that already, bitch. Second of all, it's not a fortune. My lucky numbers were 19, 24, 26, 33, 40, and 41, though.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side.
Not shocking. Yeah, the answer to the life, universe, and everything. No, but that's not my... It may be the answer to the universe, life, and everything, but it's not my lucky number. 40 and 41. That's it. And 19, and 24, and 26, and 33. But you are thorough and very organized? Like, what the fuck?
Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia.
Very thorough,
They
you
need
guys.
scholars who are
Oh,
easily
Jesus,
pliable
thank you.
and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from.
Hi, Noodle. Yeah, oh my god. Say what you want to say. Get your butt out. Get your butt away. Keela. Hi. What was that? Hi, come. Say hi to the people. Hi, darling. Speaking of thorns in my side. She made an appearance on stream earlier, and it ended up with her literally going from this cute, floppy, bonk, boops, little kitten on lap to full-on growling because she saw Daisy walk by the bottom of the stairs. And she got put on a very long timeout. She was on timeout so long, she forgot she was on timeout and had a nap. Hopefully that has calmed her down. That's what we were hoping for. Yes, sweet. My cats are currently at war, so you have to choose if you are Team Keela or Team Daisy, because they are fighting for who is boss cat. It's always been Daisy. Daisy's the older one. We've had her first. Keela is much younger and came in second, but now that we're in like a new house, she's like trying to make a play for it. As a result, Daisy has urinated outside of the box multiple times. Keela will literally like just run and full on yowl and howl and scream at Daisy while fighting, like just full on fighting. Daisy's starting to bite back a little bit. I think Daisy just realized that I have her back and I'm trying to keep her established as boss cat, because if she stays established as boss cat, I don't have to clean her piss off the floor anymore. Yeah. A long hair calico. So if we didn't have enough behavioral stimulus in the kitty cat DNA, we sure do now. And then you have Keela, who is just a shadow. Look, even right now, this is her butt. See her tail still here? I'm gonna be biased, I really like Calico. Yeah. I mean, me too. We didn't like choose her for her coat or whatever. Her old family was literally just trying to get rid of her. They didn't know what to do. They just wanted to get rid of the cat because they just decided, nah. They were trying to get ready to move. I don't know if I've told their adoption story before, maybe for a different day, but basically we took Daisy. A day later, they posted their house for sale, and it was a very overwhelmed mom of like 5 young little boys, and Daisy was like super matted and being fed like Walmart triple protein food, was like 7 pounds overweight. So we like just got her from that. But yeah, even the way she's laying right now, normally she'd be laying towards me and get all relaxed, but now she's got her head pointed towards the stairs so she can see if Daisy comes up. Please relax. Please relax. You see her? Are you meowing at me or are you meowing at her? There's also your bed here. Do whatever makes you feel most comfortable. We favor Daisy? Okay, we could be Team Daisy and Nate's stream could be Team Keel.
Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
Or we can just trust no one and feel safe all the time.
They escaped because of me.
They escaped because of me. Don't
blame yourself.
I must exile myself even further into my exile.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Okay.
Whoa, you bounced.
There is always an
That was a
opportunity
bounce
for
back
safety
fast.
after danger
He's
passes.
so angsty. He's full of such like inner turmoil.
Oh, so that's how it is! If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place...
Razor 2.0! Oh no.
Yep, that's right.
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
You're getting smarter, Paimon. Good job using your 2 brain cells, emergency food. You rubbed them together real good just now. Okay, bye, Dea.
Let's go.
I must go. Swoosh with the
There's
cape.
also something I want to investigate.
Of course, you always have your own little side quests, but it's okay because you're beautiful.
Let's go, guys! After us!
Shut up, Paimon!
Wait! I want to go too!
Isak, I didn't want you here in the first place. You better shut the fuck up.
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
Like, that's his choice at all? He is a child. Have you trained him, Candace? Does he have a vision? Does he have any elemental powers? Is he a prodigy at using a great sword? I don't think so. Isak, you stay here.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise. I'll be careful.
Take a shot every
I'm not
time.
causing any trouble.
Take a shot every time Isak says grandpa. Please drink responsibly though also. Don't die.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Boo! No!
Let's go!
No!
Feels like we're missing someone, though.
Dea literally just walked out of the room 2 seconds ago. It was very angsty. We gotta zoom in and everything. Time to follow Sino. Okay, hopefully shit's gonna start going down now. Genshin has the ability to maybe hit kids so much. Also real life. Also, the girl with the list. You're on TikTok. You know the girl with the list. I want that list. I want it real bad. Can we teleport? Where are we going? Nope. We cannot. Okay. Yeah, literally, as soon as there's a quest with a child, I get so mad. Like, unreasonably mad, I would say. Maybe reasonably mad. But yeah, they are terrible. I have no patience at all. It's like I barely have enough patience for Paimon, and they all sound basically the same. Would you guys care if I switched my dialogue to the Japanese one while I streamed and just kept English subtitles on? Because, like, the voice acting is really good. The burb you have. I think it was a gift at the beginning of the current event. Let me double check. It's a gift from Cloud Retainer. I think it was the current, I'm pretty sure it was a current event, so I feel like you should be able to grab it still. Would it be in gift mailbox? No. I got so many bonus rewards all at the same time. Oh god. This is where I got it though. Get to really activating my phone. We'll grab it if I can. Yes, yes. I missed the last one, so the Sealies I did not get.
So, where do we go from here?
Isaac, jump. I dare you. We'll catch you, kind of.
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
We're already in the desert, but okay. I have a little paper man. Oh, cute. I've seen that one. This is the only one I have. so I treasure
I know
it.
the desert like the back of my hand.
Oh, you better not be talking through this
Is
quest.
that because you play here a lot?
Paimon, no one asked. Shut the hell up. Thank you.
Yep.
No! There. Oh, peace. I was about to literally cry.
There's something here. What's this?
There's something there
It's
that
buried in
wasn't
the
there
sand.
before.
Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
Not the child's voice lines.
That running around everywhere was already enough work.
You float. Shut the hell up, bitch.
Okay. So, we have to dig it out?
Who's we? You're just watching.
These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device, something akin to a headset.
I like that they just leave
Looks
that
like there were
in the
more than one
sand.
village keeper. They must have been escorted this way. Let's split up and search the area.
That's a bad move. Haven't you seen Scoop? What's your Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery.
Is this what we're searching for?
Shut
This
up!
is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
Great.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan.
Bars. I know it has bars. I am going to be honest. Paimon was endearing at first, but her voice gotten higher and louder, makes me really annoyed. If you want to listen to her lines at the start, it's so different. It is true. It's also why I was like low-key considering streaming with the Japanese voices, but I realized that there's a lot of lurkers, and I want to stay as lurk-friendly as possible. And for following along with the story, it may not be as lurker-friendly if I streamed with the Japanese voice and the English subtitles, because you have to like actively like, you know, watch. Not that I'm opposed to you watching me, but it's like easier to listen to in the background if you like understand the language, right? And like 98% of my viewers are predominantly English speakers. So we'll just skip her lines.
They must have been attacked along the way.
Can you imagine if we like get a setting that's just turn off Paimon's voice and nothing else? Not all the voices. Shut up, Isak!
Don't worry. Your grandpa's
Paimon, stop
Rizak
encouraging
didn't
him!
display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand,
It's been since the sandstorm, at least.
I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Wait. Did someone say... This cutscene will be 10% better. We won't be able to hear Isaac.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Oh, it's over! God fucking damn it! I'm keeping that up so as soon as Isaac speaks. Why? Okay.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working.
Of course.
Paimon, shut up! Paimon, shut up! Shut up! How come not a single character in the entire goddamn Sumeru quest, not for a moment, a smidge, a second, has mentioned the sky uterus? And the giant vulva over there! No one! Why no one? So here's the thing. I hated Jean at first. And then I played through her story, and like, she really grew on me. And I relate to her, and she can step on me, and I love her. But like, everyone, it's just like, where? I don't see it. I better follow my heart and not the sky.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Okay, Gina, moving. God damn it, Jesus. All right, we're Scooby-Dooing. Every time they say the word, we have to. Oh, he waited for me. How kind. He allowed me to plunder. Oh, wait, I still have Kale in my party and she's dying. I needed her for that puzzle. Fuck. Barbara there. I was like, where is she?
Luck.
Good luck, Barbara. We love you. Okay, let's go. I really wanted to go after that tumbleweed, but I wouldn't make it. Oh, wow! That's not ominous. I love that, like, we're just not acknowledging either of these ominous things.
It sounds like an argument.
Wait, so we can pull for little fairy girl? Next better. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Later.
Don't get any closer.
A lot of my friends are saving their primos for it.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
Sounds like she has a plot.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you...
Isaac, shut up! Shut up!
Dia!
Isaac, you are the worst! Stop saying words! Also, you too, Paimon!
Huh? Didn't you say you'd help me?
Isaac,
Grandpa?
shut up!
What? Why are you on this?
Can't hear you, Isaac! No one gives a shit about your grandpa.
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village.
Why is everyone jumping to conclusions?
So,
She's doing the whole double agent thing.
Great General Mahamatra.
What is Skara?
Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself. I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
My penis is so much smaller. Sweet, who are you talking about? Who is it? Oh, oops. That was not helpful. There we go.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Are we gonna do the Fandango with thunderbolts and lightning? Very, very frightening. Skara. Oh! Oh. Do you want spoilers? Because he's literally involved in our current story in a big way right now. Can we rewatch the cutscene on YouTube? Sumeru 3.1 Balladeer cutscene. Yes, okay. We just saw this last night for the first time. I'm watching it again for me. It's for me, it's not for you
anymore. It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
We love the mommy issues.
Just an
Pop off,
elaborate
King.
tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled.
Literally everything that's happening in the story right now is circulating around the fact that the Fatui are turning him into a god.
My mother.
I can't wait to confront her about this after.
She saw no worth in me and I was discarded.
That's so fucking sad.
The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, she saw me as an abomination.
You want angst. You got it, they said.
The third was one exactly like me.
Oyo said, here you go.
A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me.
Broke his promise, aka died.
Humans, they can't be trusted.
You broke your promise!
With pure loathing.
How could you?
So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laughed in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
I did not know his name was Scaramouche, but now I do. So hear me out. Okay, so originally it sounds like because the Academia wants to get rid of beautiful, precious, adorable baby Nahito, who's the best Archon in the whole world. Yes, she is. And that's kind of their whole prerogative. And so I thought that they are trying to make Balladeer or Scaramouche like the new one, and that's kind of how the Fatui and the Academia came to agree. But how is he going to be the new Sumeru Archon when Sumeru's whole thing is the Dendro? He's Electro. He's very clearly got the purple vibes, and it works for him. It's a good look. It's very much his color. I don't think he needs to change it at all. So does he just want to go back and kill his mama? Good old hashtag revenge plot. I'm just like trying to like put the pieces together. So like I feel like it could go either way. Redemption arc. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, someone just texted me. Who was that? Oh, a coworker who I have not had to speak to yet on my phone, so it scared me. They want me to take a 2 to 6:30 on Sunday, and I literally cannot do that because I play Dungeons & Dragons at 7. Very important. So I will reply to them later.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
I mean, I could.
Shut it, Paimon.
Oh wait, no, I can't, because if I work on Sunday, then I work more than 7 days in a row, and I can't do that. Also, Dea, I want to sound clip that. I'm gonna clip that for later. Yeah, clip so that I can make that an alert. I'm gonna make it so that y'all can tell that you can use Dea's voice to tell Paimon to shut it. Perfect.
Doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission.
Don't care.
Facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone.
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't—
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life.
Even if it'll expose you to the Academia, even if they end up disbanding the Eremites, your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Don't care.
We've waited a long time for this day to come.
You keep waiting.
With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Entire mission right now was literally formulated by the Academia as a lie for you to believe so that you would do the exact thing that you're doing right now. You're playing into their hands and doing exactly what they thought you would do, showing that you are the dumber, less superior human in their eyes. That is what they believe of you. And you're saying, hey, look at me. You're right. How does that make you feel? That's what Dea should say to him. To make him realize, oh my god, I'm being so dumb. I'm just going to decide to be smart now instead. Fuck you, Academia. Head first into Sumeru. When I still have Inazuma stuff, all the quests are locked. Oh no. Hashtag spoilers.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison.
This game has made... Oh, okay. Pop off, Dea. Good job. Good job, Queen. The Inazuma main Archon quest made me literally cry and then also scream and then cry again and then scream again. If you ever decide to stream it, I will watch or just record record your reaction, like your voice, like and the gameplay, and send it to just me so that I can see your reaction. Just me, no one else.
If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against
these
the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
Men! The lady trees put so much drip. Then try asking these two disgusting, putrid, stinky men. Why'd she say it like that?
Pawns of the Academia to me. Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed the Scarlet King.
No one cares.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile.
That is the most self-reflective thing you've said this entire game, Sino. Men. Bleh. I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm going through Ito's story at the moment, saved him from prison, and that's it. Oh, so a story quest. That's a fun one. Not too fussed about spoilers. I just want bonk, big boss with sword. Fair enough. You will get that in Inazuma. You will.
Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia?
I'll hate them.
These people have no value as bargaining chips. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe.
Oh, how bold, how selfless, huh?
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to
Paimon, shut up!
Well, that would be bad luck for me.
He's powerful and hot. Plot armor. Everything will be fine.
However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
Yes, he does.
I'm not trying to.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the academia?
They're a bunch of dicks.
Not all desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
Because the academia says so, basically. I don't want to hear your evil laugh. I'm sure it sucks.
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the...
Not
you
so
need to
fast.
stop talking.
I'll hate them? Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
Yes, he knows.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
I said, do you trust me? I can show you the world.
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
Cue flashback. And we're back.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for your honesty with my right arm.
Oh yeah, so the academia has been trying to recruit Tighnari because he's big brain, 3000 IQ. And he's like, no. I like my weed. Fuck off. He's like kind of boring. So he was in the one, his story was mostly like the desert, before the desert update. He's fine. I don't know, he's just kind of boring, but like, he's smart, I guess. It's just, that's it. He's like, I protect the forest. I know everything about the forest. And my English cadence is just a little bit strange, so it makes you think I'm up to something. But in reality, I am up to absolutely nothing at all. Yeah. Kind of like hermit vibes. I sang a whole new world in grade 6 talent show with my best friend. That's so cute. That is a fun fact. Thank you for sharing.
Come on, Raman. Don't be...
An arm from the flame mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige?
Huh?
What should I do then?
Wait, did she just bet her arm and I skipped the dialogue?
We're mercs.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Fun fact, you're frozen, isn't me? No. I think it's you this time. Mine's okay. Mine's okay. It's you. Can you hear me though? It's not me this time. I'm sorry your shit's frozen, Art, but it's not me this time. Yeah, it's always me.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Okay.
Don't listen to him. He's not even trying to negotiate. He just wants to make things more difficult.
That is, for once, Paimon is kind of right, but I will not admit it. And Dea escalated the situation horribly, and for no reason. She literally should never be involved in negotiating ever.
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No!
Isaac, shut up!
Yeah! What are you gonna do?
It's almost like you shouldn't have come in the first place. Back high. Can you see us? Sorry. Dea's like, as a token of my honesty, I swear on my right arm. And he's like, okay. And she's like, yeah, okay. He's like, okay, bet. And she's like, yeah, okay, bet. He's like, okay. And then Isaac's like, I'm a child. I shouldn't be here. They all brought me along
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
I've always wanted to get rid of this arm, you don't understand.
Do it.
This is so fucking dramatic. But it pauses between each one. And there's no music playing.
Stop.
Why is this the most awkward scene I've ever watched?
Flame Mane, you and
Why did I have to
are both
click through
desert
that?
folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers.
Why did they do it like that? That would have been such better as an animated bit, even if it was shorter.
You've shown me that you're serious.
This whole scene that's
Go
up
on
here
now,
should have just
take
been
your friends
animated.
and leave.
What the fuck was that? Like, there is some music playing, but it's not like for the story. That's... Okay, bye, I guess. Genshin, I love you, but it's so hard to love you sometimes.
I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Shut up!
That was crazy.
You too!
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
She's like, I have two, it's chill. I need the dream speedrun music for me to think it's serious. Actually, okay, what is that song called? Because I low-key want it. For no reason. Just want it.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
No, I don't know. I just... take their arms off of their bodies instead. It works out fine.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them.
Yeah, we can literally just beat the shit out of them. That was so unnecessary.
If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
Yeah, also that. I'm gonna search it on Spotify. Dream speedrun music. Is it this? I don't think that's it. But it kind of goes hard. Would you like to know the name of the album? It's called The Sound of Rugby. There it is. I need this for science. This is it. It's a remix. Fuck. Scorepixer? It's an 8-bit remix. God fucking damn it. I hate it here. Here's the issue, guys. I'd look it up on Spotify because then it won't be in my VOD later, which means nothing will get muted later. You know. Scuffed it. Drink liquid. Okay. Why did I take off the lid? Dream speedrun music. Thank you for the self-care stop. The first option was a 10-hour loop. What's the name of that song? I'm not even saying in the description, but I found it. I'll save it for later. Do the funky strut. Okay, we're looking up on Spotify. Do the funky strut. Do the funky strut. This is Do the Funky Strut. It's made by the same... Not during the Funky Strut! Oh no!
This is not a drill.
Shy!
This is not a drill. All slime subjects shall proceed to their hive stations as the slime kingdom has been invaded with a raid. I repeat, this is a raid. Please do remain calm and welcome our guests with appropriate levels of hive according to protocol. Thank you for your cooperation.
Shay Egg, aka actually Shy Egg. That looks like the word Shay. Cheyenne, how's it going? Welcome on in, Raiders! Hi Otto, how are you? Welcome to the Slime Kingdom! Please go ahead and spam all of your beautiful eggy emotes in chat so we can see all of our raiding parties' sick art. And if you are already a member of the Slime Kingdom, you can click on Shy's name or link or emos to go head over and make sure you are following our friend. Welcome to Slime Kingdom. My name is Zyla. Yes, really, you're super welcome here. Welcome to the Slime Kingdom. Today we are playing Genshin Impact. We're doing some story time. If you know nothing about Genshin, I'm really good at catching you up. You'll be invested, I frickin' promise. Shy, how was your stream? Why were you streaming today? Let's see if I can find it before you tell me. So glad you're here. How are you doing, friend? It's so good to hear from you. It's so good to see ya. We were streaming Among Trees. How has that been? Good things, good things. I love you too, friend. Thanks so much for bringing in your cute little egg community. Genshin sucks. Kiwi, no one asked. I don't remember asking. Sino sucks. Sino can get wrecked. Survival, super chill. Man, those sound like vibes that I could definitely use. We appreciate your raid, and we by no means want to kick you out, but we know that streaming can be draining. So please, do whatever you need to do to rejuvenate yourself after your stream, whether that is pet a cat, touch some grass, eat some ass, do whatever it is you want to do to wind back down. And if it's here or somewhere else, we support you and we thank you so much. Kiwi streams down its Genshin content. Ew, Genshin sucks, lol. Wait, Kiwi, are you streaming in secret? Bruh. Bruh. I love the description being who's Kiwi streams Genshin Impact. 10 out of 10. Amazing brand. I'm into it. Silas is better, by the way. No, stop. Literally stop saying that. You're an actual Genshin whale. No Genshin Ben, no cap. I mean, we just had the worst cutscene I've ever seen in Genshin. It was literally so bad I laughed. How many people do you think actually eat ass when you say that? I mean, what people do when they say goodbye, that ain't any of my business. I don't know, man. Well, welcome in. If you are part of Shy's community and it's your first time here, I hope you feel absolutely welcome and treasured because you totally are. Oh, that's so subjective. Don't even start.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot more where they came from.
So to catch you up, Dea just tried to get her arm chopped off for the lulz. And it was like the least intense moment I've ever seen. Because like there was no music behind it. I had to click through. It wasn't like fully animated. The pacing was literally horrible.
Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there.
Kill them all.
As you wish.
Oh wait, but that's war.
I'm sorry,
Fuck.
Dia. I should have stayed put and listened.
True, sounds like so much more work.
Trusted you.
Going to lurk, move my laptop to the couch. Yes, absolutely. Enjoy your lurk. Breathe. Do whatever you need to do. Post-stream routine. Cozy it on up, man.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa.
And no, it's not okay.
So
he shouldn't be here. There's a child here. There's a child who just watched this adult with cat ears try to get her own arm cut off in front of his face while he screamed and cried. It's almost like I was right all along and he shouldn't fucking be here.
Whatever it takes. You just might be scholar material.
Oh my god, not everyone wants to be a scholar. Serious? Shut the fuck up.
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic.
Oh, Green, welcome on in as well. I'm so sorry if I missed welcoming you earlier. Thank you for being here and for sending Shy's
feel like he's using his
great
praise
message.
for me as an excuse to brag about himself.
Because that is what he's doing. He is just very truthful.
Let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up.
No!
Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Why noon tomorrow? Why isn't it tonight? Why does this quest every 20 minutes make me have to turn forward time to get anything done? Really fucking annoying. Wait until the following morning. No shit. Oh, this quest's favorite thing. I love waiting till morning. It's my favorite. Oh, worst 10 seconds of my entire life. Well, not true. And we're back. Gather the entrance to the village. We're basically here, but I will teleport because I'm that lazy. Chat, how do I feel about the new characters? Who are you guys digging? You know my biases. You know who I hate. You know who I'm into. What do we think? What do we think?
You're all here so early.
Or we're late, Paimon. Have you considered that? Why is the boy still here? You had to watch someone get his arm chopped, almost get their arm chopped off yesterday. I just want to spell fairy girl. Honestly,
Looks
me
like
too.
We have
Big
everyone
mood.
here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
Stop giving him the option. No, shut up.
Dia,
Isaac, we can't hear you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Wait, no, it is this song. What on earth? Are we back? Are you here? Says we're live again. Wow. I'm so over that happening. I really am. I just updated. Was there a problem with OBS? Fuck, dog. What the hell? One's in chat if we're back. I don't want to go through the story if we're still loading in. Thanks, Sweet. It's the Me and Sweet stream. This is a collab that we talked about. It's this. It's just chat right now. God fucking damn it. I am chat, yep. Me, we're a lurk-friendly stream. Also me, OBS crashes too many times for lurkers to stick around. I am multiple being, that is kacht. Excellent.
Fine.
So dramatic. The drama. Agreed location. Yeah, God forbid you just tell me the name of the location. Oh, the agreed location is just on the opposite side of the fucking desert. Great. Great, great, great. Is everything looking okay? Sounding okay? I have no clue. They didn't even give me a crash report or anything. Ah! Fuck! Thank you for the jump scare, but also fuck you. I have literally never, ever, I think, except maybe one time I tried to and then realized I couldn't at the time, streamed Minecraft. But the fact that that jump scare gets me every single time shows how much I play Minecraft and have played Minecraft. In order for it to have such a guttural, intense, knee-jerk reaction, no matter the context, I could hear that sound behind me in real life and would have the same reaction. I play, like, I do really enjoy. No, I don't have MCCI. I don't. I have Minecraft and I love Minecraft. Actually, would you like a fun fact? Nate is the Minecraft streamer right now, and Nate has his little Minecraft server going on right now. He, out of the two streamers in this household, despite being the current Minecraft streamer, has never beat the Ender Dragon. Ever. So, you know, there's that. Bully, you can bully me in my own chat. I am back. Why black? Refresh OBS crashed. Refresh OBS crashed. It was very homophobic of them. Can we see everything now, though? Okay, my water bottle is officially empty now. I need to stop grabbing it. Alright, I think we're gonna try to continue. You already bully me in my own chat with my jump scares. We really need another bullying avenue. Oh. Okay, chill. Yeet.
Am I better than everyone?
God damn it. Way to scam yourself onto our leaderboard. Art, you failed twice today. And by the way, Jeff is now tied with you for first. I know that's backwards. Just trust me, you guys. It's proper. I think I'm going to redesign this later. And everyone will get their own little like slime bubble. You can like pick what color. But for now... Sweet is now on the leaderboard. You now have a bubble. Did it reset? Because OBS crashed. Yes, and you missed it. I've only been live for 5 minutes, so we got 3 more hours to go, guys. Buckle up. No! Why are they at 3? Fuck! I swear I went in and changed those settings. I literally had a reminder after one of my last streams, and I went in and I made sure that the ad settings were fixed and not going to assault people. First, but at what cost? At what cost? Oh my gosh, do you guys like my Mondstadt wings? I got max reputation in Mondstadt now. Oh, hello. Ken has, please. Sick. Oh, I forgot that I'm sorry about the ads. I have literally tried to go into my settings multiple times to make sure that that's like not going to be the case and not keep happening to people. And apparently my settings don't save. I might low-key have megalophobia and I keep forgetting about it until I remember. But looking up at this, I don't like it. Oh my god. No. No, I'm too small. No, I don't want to look at it. I saw a fake brontosaurus at the zoo and I like almost cried. I couldn't look at it. I had like an actual like attack. I don't want to fight those guys, so I won't. Okay, ancient machines come from the desert. Catalyze reactions to strike the cores. Or use electro attacks on them during such times as the fired components have been destroyed and need to recover. To cancel this invisibility, there is a big boss you can punch into the sun. He's down here. Would you like to see what he looks like? Oh god, I was about to get pooed on. There he is. Makes me want to cry. Yeah, that's why I don't like... I was on Nate's stream and I got hit with 6 ads. I was there for like 3.5 minutes and I'm like, if I was new to the stream, I wouldn't be having a good time. I don't know if I have the balls to do this today. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Say I'm for sure gonna kick him in the sky, but I would like to. You know, I don't want people to get 3 minutes of ads. I don't want that. Haha. Run. Future Zyla's problem. This is fine. They can't aggro on me for forever. My bird's back, that's how I know I'm safe. I love that. I got gift subs, but I'm here enough to pay for sub for things. You're subbed currently, you're good. Can I have you? got a beetle boy. A little baby beetle boy. I wanna look at him. No, not that. Oh, I got a beetle boy. Wasn't 3 minutes of ads. All of them like 15 seconds, but there are 3 of them. Still, that's like, honestly, the YouTube ad default seems to be the most that I am willing to tolerate. Like, genuinely. It's like an unskippable 15 or a skippable 30. That's... Sky Vulva. That is my capacity. Like, I could manually run 1 minute ad breaks. If I remember to do that, another one. Oh, I can just pick you up. I don't have to capture you with my ball. If I were to remember to do that, I don't think it would play that many at random points. I would have to, like, make my own ad break, basically, and, like, manually run one. YouTube and Twitch are feel like those scam websites that throw 16 ads at you everywhere you go. They really want those premium subs, you know? YouTube really says, you want YouTube Premium? And I'm like, no. Like, literally, no. I like, hardly, the only time okay, let's do a little bit of an ad rant real quick. If I'm sitting down to watch YouTube as my, like, main thing, and I'm doing nothing else but watching YouTube, A, I'm eating. B, I'm doing it on a device such as this one, where I have ad blocker on one browser. I have 2 browsers, and on my one browser I have 2 accounts, one for personal and one for all of my streaming stuff. And then I have one browser where I have an ad blocker if I want to be that person, and I don't have to deal with ads, and it's great. I don't use that browser and I don't use ad blocker when I am on sites where I want to support my friends, you know? Or if I'm, like, watching my friends' YouTube videos, I'm gonna watch their ads. I'm gonna be a good one, you know? I'll send a little love over in that direction. It's all good. I got it. But if I'm on my phone, that's when YouTube ads happen. When is YouTube on my phone? When I'm doing, like, 3 other things, usually in a manic 9-hour cleaning spree, or dishes are running, or, like, I'm running around. I'm not, like, focused on it. I'm not looking at it going, oh my god, I'm so annoyed that I'm not wanting to see what I'm seeing right now. It's literally like, psh, da 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 da. Hey, welcome to the video. Like, I'm not actually getting ad anyway. So, like, for me, there's nothing that attracts me to YouTube Premium at all. It's never a thing I would pay for whatsoever. Also, there have been a couple times where I've gotten an ad for something and it was targeted really well and it worked. And I got it and it became a staple for me. For example, Rotten Fruit Box is one of those. So, like, I would rather see tailored ads for things that are actually useful to me than just a bunch of bullshit. It depends. Are your friends eligible for ad revenue? Only some of them, yes. And they don't pay out the channel's research milestones. Just to be safe, I do. Alright. Do you ever get music, video, YouTube ads? I don't listen to music on YouTube. I have Spotify. I don't understand people who listen to music on YouTube. I also don't understand people who pay for YouTube music, because you pay less for a better service on Spotify. So, because I'm in Sweden, I do not get a lot of tailored ads. I just like Red Bull and shit. Nice. Nice and simple. Sand physics. Okay, the sand physics are so good, and they're custom to each character. Like, are you kidding me? See, their legs are shorter, so their drags are shorter. Relax, can wait. Crashing like waves. Playing in the sand. Holding your hand. Perfect. The About Damn Time music video played as an ad for me the first time I saw it. I don't like that song. Hello? Is this not the designated location? I like Lizzo. As a person, well, not as a person because I don't know her, but like, I enjoy Lizzo. I do not enjoy that song. Ah, there's the squad gang home fam. I never really enjoyed energy drinks. Yeah, I have a shit ton of G Fuel that I'm powering through, and then I'm gonna switch to Schlats probably.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Paimon, literally shut up.
Is everything ready?
Absolutely.
Dea, here's my arm!
You brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Excuse me. It's like, hey, by Red Bull, we're here. And I'm like, your drink tastes like piss and I would rather not. Isak, shut up! Wait, I'm so sorry. I need to have my list ready. Where's my playlist? There it is, found it, okay.
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of...
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
No, because you changed the terms of the deal.
And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already...
Shut up, don't care. They're like, honestly, same.
You stay right there!
I do not like the way she said, It's not Does Twitch choose what ads play on their platform? Yes. Right? Like, this is such a good murder hobo moment. Oh, just kidding! Animation moment. Uh-oh. They pissed off the wrong bitch!
What do you think you're doing?
Why did we bring the child?
Don't you see this blade?
I do not get gambling app ads. I think it is tailored.
Wait a second. It's a earthquake.
Are you sure it's not a sandstorm? Bessie be having a nap. Oh! Nahida! Literally, Zui, literally.
Paimon's dizzy.
No one cares, Paimon. Aww, Dendro Archon save. It's for sports betting, which is gambling, right? Yes, I do not get those ads on Twitch. I mostly have ads for horror movies coming out on streaming platforms right now. Whom stuff? It's like meeting any bad guy in Genshin, be like, right, I can one-shot you, bro.
Great. What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed.
Everyone's like, oh, geez. Shucks.
I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us.
It was the Dendro Archon.
It glowed green with Dendro. Just like you said. It may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
Good job, LLK. You got this one. You're doing great.
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
She's awesome.
Grandpa?
Shut up, Isak!
No.
Shut up.
He's getting confused
Shut up.
again.
Shut up. Shut it up. No one cares.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
Probably. DBD having a lot of ads. My monitor in my peripherals get creeped out by spooky bitches in the corner of my head every now and then. October's a bad month for ads for me.
Belong to the Scarlet King civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorm buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Who says we need? Who says we need a stream deck? Who says?
Praise the Scarlet King!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
Bruh.
They must have fallen down here with us.
Get shit on
Pretty
his
lucky if you ask
For real,
me.
I hate him. And suck a dick.
Most of them seem in really bad shape, except for him. He got off lightly.
Okay, good. Let's kill him then.
Mind your head.
No complaints yet.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
I'm gonna knock him out.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What happened to his voice for as it happens?
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of the Scarlet King's civilization appear.
Okay.
Two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Okay. How you curse your nation? For real. It's like, you know the black curvy witch on TikTok? We're like, put it back! Put it back! This is this!
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of
Put
living
it back!
being, or creature, you could say.
Put it back.
New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
Also, I had an idea for a channel point redemption, and I definitely will regret it. But you guys really love the jump scare trolling me. I thought another fun little Xyla troll redemption could be exposing my TikTok likes, where we like scroll back for my like 20 most recent ones or something. You know? Can I have a fart? A fart? We don't need more of this shit, just put it back, for real. You want a fart command. Do you want it to play a sound? Now, Zweet. You are a VIP. I have offered in the past, and it is on my list. I have not forgotten. I'm very far behind, but I have a list where I wanted to. I said that every sludge bud and every VIP can have one personalized command, and it can be a sound command if you wish. And the ramifications are it cannot go against TOS, obviously, and or just, you know, I do still have veto power. This is a slime kingdom after all, and I am the king. But it can be a sound alert. It cannot be longer than 30 seconds, so no longer than a 30-second fart, and you would have the power to access it once per stream. One fart and one art fart. So one artistic fart. So Zweet, are you saying that you would like to cash in your VIP command for fart? Because if so, I will do it. Art, are you going to record one of your farts? How am I going to access this information? You already have the files, Zweet. Why do you already have that? Oh god. Small random fart noises. Okay. Command fart. F-A-R-T can be for Zweet. And then in a not at all confusing fashion, fart with 2 T's can be for art. And it's going to be a fart sound roulette. And the best part is that any viewer who comes in while Zweet's around and Zweet uses this command, they will all be horrendously disappointed and confused when they see it does not work for literally anybody else. Only you can activate it, and no one else. Oh, good. So, I cannot wait to hear have my DMs filled with farts. Oh, they were the best of farts and friends.
I'll just let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of his people.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I'm going inside.
Your haircut looks like Prince Charming from Shrek, but brunette. It's written down, it'll happen now. Oh my god, we're Laura Croft right now. Wow, 5-hole primos, wowzers, Batman. Speaking of primos, I've been saving, you guys. I've been doing my events and doing my stuff. And we're almost at 5K. I'm very proud of me. Have we gotten enough for a standard roll yet? No! Oh! 3 more. Okay, inside time, I guess. So that right there is the same shit that Sister's army uses for their portals. That's the exact same shit. Art class president, please. I sent them. Great.
Another universe and found
3 farts. Sent them random, and I can have 1 time redeem every stream, and it'll always be a surprise. Good. Great. Oh. Recommended elements. Ice. How about no? Recommended level 90.
Just what will we come across this time?
Don't know. Valedictorian arts fart. Think about quality of the stream. You always are. You absolutely are. In every single way. Ooh, it's kind of lush and cute in here. But also I hate this guy and will kill him at the drop of a hat. Also Isak.
It's full of life here.
I will punt him as soon as I have the opportunity.
This defies comprehension.
No, it doesn't.
It looked completely desolate from the outside.
Thro has never seen a greenhouse before.
Yeah, and there's so many plants.
Paimon,
So
that's
pretty.
what he said. That's literally what he said.
Huh? Me?
Are there any other Ramons around? God damn it, get your shit together.
Do you see another Ramon here?
Oh my god, me and Alhaitham are so in sync. Did you see that? That's crazy.
Are you mocking me?
He doesn't have that kind of chemistry with any other girl in class.
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
That is true.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
You know what makes domains even better? Being stuck with an asshole like him. This really became a team adventure real quick. Hello? So this is some Skyrim bullshit. Oh no. Oh no. I have a great idea. Look up at the look up, okay. In Skyrim, there's just clues on the walls. Hi Larry, how are you? So you either remove hosting and not remove auto hosting because I can't host. Yes, I think hosting is gone now, but thank you. You made it. Would you like more flute? No. Haha! Guys, I'm so smart. We just did a speed run of that. Not luck, just skill. Cool. Huh? Okay.
With the wind!
Incinerate!
mushrooms. Totally fine. Want to go back to sleep? Honestly, same. So your host plan's redundant now. Oh yeah, I should get rid of that channel point. Sorry about that. A cat cam? She's right here. Oh, I cannot pause because we are in a domain. Okay. Well, she is right here and she's sleeping, so it should be easy enough.
Motion to compel.
I say confidently. We had a double cat cam earlier. It ended in trial and tribulation. Why don't you simply sleep more, Larry? Or are you having to be awake now? Is the choice no longer your own? Because I know that is normally the case for myself. I love that I can't jump over half the walls. That's great. Press B to open the bag. Oh yeah. I knew that. Co-op has kind of been fucking me up lately because I play co-op like every single night. Okay. Ta-da. This is your cat count. As you can see, it's definitely a cat. And not just a shadow with ears. It's almost 7 a.m. so I have to go to school soon. No! Cat! Cat cam! There she is. Yeah, I know. I use alt all the time. Thank you for backseating, Kiwi. Wow. Wow. She's actually finally facing towards me and not where Daisy would be. Which means the war is on pause for now, which is very exciting, but also you can barely see her because she's a shadow. Oh, her ears are so cool. You cold, baby. Let me turn off the fan. Her ear is so cold. Oh, oh, they're so cold. Let me turn it off. Because I don't like the cold. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You want a little blanket? You want more blanket? Here we go. Don't hibernate. Thank God it's Friday, so my suffering will end soon. Yes, true! Poor baby, she's so cold. I mean, to be fair, the heat was not turned up. It was turned on, but was not turned up all the way. Thank you for the cat cam art. So I only really actually got it to properly go on like a very short while ago, so it is pretty cold in here. Johnny! I wasn't gonna hibernate, I swear. Look going in. Guys, look at all my food. Isn't it pretty? It looks so nice. How's it going? By the way, Fat Bear Week started yesterday. I don't know what that means. Actually, had a pretty good school week today. That's good. I'm glad to hear. How's it going, Johnny? Shy, have you been playing Slime Rancher 2? Aren't you a fellow slime enthusiast? Wow. Disappear. No one asked. There, die.
Let the show begin.
These guys are assholes. Everything's a higher level than me. Not joking. Yesterday, a bee flew into my physics class. We stared at it for 15 minutes. Even the teacher. Fantastic. I love that for you. I love that that's the bar. Did a bee fly into my class today? Then it wasn't good enough. And you're done. And ow. Barb. Park in Alaska has a lot of salmon. Question. Okay. Okay. Park in Alaska has a lot of salmon traffic. They get a lot of bears. They're on a week where you make a bracket out of which bears get fast eating salmon for winter. That is a very fun fact. Thank you very much for sharing. Do I do one temple just to see if I get more characters, or do I not? I would check your history first and see what your pity is at, because if you're guaranteed one, it would suck to like throw it away on one that you don't want, right? Like you don't want to like accidentally get your 5-star too soon. For example, I know that within 40 rolls, I'm guaranteed a 4-star with a 5-star, sorry. I'm guaranteed my next 5-star within the next 40 rolls that I make. So I'm like not doing rolls because I know I'll get my good one then. I got a 5-star with 13 pity. Well, cool for you, Larry. Cool for you.
Coordination.
Emberfire will use the wish simulators online to get the serotonin without actually wasting primos. Fishy back and on the couch. Do you play new slime game? Have you played new slime game? Slime Rancher 2? It was actually Jean. My love, my lady. Can you stop that?
Shadow Raven.
I'm gonna Shadow Raven your ass. Bitch. Ugh, golly jeepers. Twitch really likes for me ads. Are you getting more? No way. Not yet. Have you finished new slime game? No, I've not finished. And it's still early access, so like, I don't think the end of the game is even in the game yet. There's still a lot that's like, a lot of the map that's just not explorable. But I am like rich and wealthy and going above and beyond, if that's what you mean. Wow. Ah! Ah! Rude ass. What the fuck? Ah. Got him. Okay, this is a fun game. Oh, Shy!
My stick wiggle.
Thanks for wiggling your stick at me and for the 6 months. That's so nice. I got apples out of the ground. What the heck? Oh man, I'll be back in a minute, I guess. Oh no. We lost Sweet. What the fuck? You did it so quick it took me 5 minutes to understand it? Oh.
Motion to
the walls? But we see puzzles like that in Inazuma all the time. I love that I read it like that too. Can that always be the message when you use TTS here? Because I want that to be canon. I want that to be Shy visits the Slime Kingdom canon. Bye. Hold got no characters. Time to save for Fairy Go then. Okay, there you go. You were able to satiate your curiosity.
No rest for the wicked.
Thank you, Oz. What the fuck? Why are these tiny little bitches knocking me so far? I hate it. I literally hate it. You're literally toxic. Get it? Because they are mushrooms. Alright, Barb. Need to get some healing up in this business. I'm gonna pull for 2 if I'm lucky. A lot of my friends are saving up for Nahida. I don't know if I should save up for Nahida though. So I got Kale, so I don't need Dendro for my team comp. And I kind of want to get a better DPS. Although I am working on leveling up Kaching, so I could just focus on that and be happy. Oh. How am I supposed to activate it without being untapped? Am I stupid? I heard from Microsoft today, but looks like I'm not getting a bill back. No, stop. No, they can't do that. No. Oh, I am dumb. Turns out I'm just stupid. No, Kiwi, no! That's literally not okay. That's like genuinely so upsetting.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Is there anything that like Hoyoverse can do for you? Like maybe you're able to get your account restored through them? Okay, you're a bunch of bitches. Why do they like low-key look like dogs though? I hate it.
With the wind.
Incinerate.
See not next update banner, not wish till it's announced. Fair enough.
Come on. We can
Probably
do
a good idea. I really want to reduce my world level, not gonna lie. This is really fucking annoying.
Boom, boom.
Literally stop. Oh my god. I can't read the mysterious message. No. Leave my Barbara alone, you fuckers. Let me get out of the corner. Oh my god. I hate it when the game does that. And then it'll just glitch me into the corner of a wall, and then I can't move.
Disappear.
Need to keep trying past me to finish it. Okay, I believe. Please don't give up. That is literally so upsetting. Loki, wish I had Jean for this. I think she can knock them into the air.
Motion to compel. Oz, reveal thyself.
Alright, one down, one to go. And then I get a mysterious message as reward. Wow. Is there a limit to how many times you can try your password per day, though? I feel like there definitely should be. Until you find it. Okay, that works too. Huzzah. 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Nonsense like forbidden ground ahead, mortal shall not pass, or whatever just made up by the priest to hoodwink us. I leave this method here in hopes that the people of King Deshret who shall travel here in the future shall freely enjoy the privilege of witnessing his sacred presence. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, great. Oh wait, did I not hit the right button? I thought it said to hit the button and then jump on, and then I'd get to the dome. Is there a way I can activate with my powers? Long story short, I've been playing an alt for 6 months. My old email locked because of a breach. Don't know Genshin password. $2,000 account might be lost forever. Yes. Don't even take it on top of that one. I'll wait for that one. And then this one. Yeah. Let me wait. Then we go up. And then this one takes me to the dome. Why am I stupid? I feel like I'm definitely supposed to be on this one. I don't know how to get... Okay, watch. Third time will be the charm. Never mind. Literally fuck me. Hang on. Come back. Don't worry, it took me some time to figure it out too. Okay, thank you. That's what I get for figuring out the last one so quick. My ult is cracked though, so not too stressed, but still hurts. Yeah, no kidding. That's a stressful situation. I really hope it gets resolved soon, because that would cause me a lot of anxiety. Okay. Wait, no. Come back. It'll descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Oh, will it just start again on its own? Am I stupid? I told you, third time's a charm. Did it. Oh, there's so many of you. What the fuck? I hate this. I hate these. Hate it here. I should have reduced my world level before doing this.
Insubordination.
I hate that the water balls track me. Oh my god. This is like basically a boss fight. I hate it here. My DPS is only level 70! What the fuck? It just totally cancelled. Oh my god! Oh my god! Absolutely not. No, just no. Let me gamer for a sec, you guys.
Oz, reveal thyself. Motion to compel. Breath of the flame.
Windblade.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Thank you. I can exhale now. Anyone clenched? Anyone forget we have that command? Because I know I did. Oh, good. This will be fun. I did it. Guys, I did it. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Supposed to be inside this part?
A sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much
Literally,
vegetation
shut up.
here.
It's the Archon.
It's different than what I expected.
Dendro!
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
This is a Disney ride.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
Thanks. I only had to eat a bunch of boost foods and barely made it out, but thank you. I hate it when they throw me into portals unexpectedly. I don't like that. The portals scare me. I don't know why. Ooh! Irminsul? You've been underneath the fiery flaming sky uterus all along? Wow! Oh. We're about to have a dramatic cutscene because, like, it took my HUD away. Oh. Thanks, guys. Thanks. It is a sky uterus. We established it yesterday.
It's getting
I am on boats in a harbor. Oh my god.
It looks so beautiful.
The hell am I going? What server do you play on, sweet? Can I even help you? IRL?
Wait.
Fuck!
What's that?
Irminsul? Pupper? Cerebus? Puppy?
And it looks like there's something among them.
Looks like there's something among them? It's a tomb.
These are Scarlet King runes.
Bro had his own runes.
They left something behind.
I'll make food now though. It's food time.
It's
Yay!
an elegy written in an
Breakfast!
ancient script.
Breakfast. Oh, Larry, did you not know Sweet was also in Europe? I did not know that you did not know.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful
Ooh, what you
priest,
say? That you only meant well. Well, of course you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it hurts.
His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
The event stuff primos are top tier right now. A little tedious, but kind of quick. Pretty painless. Even with my playtime and characters, I still sometimes rely on MRE. It's fine to eat. MRE. Meals ready to eat? I haven't made any of those yet. Are they good? Should I do that? Fairy girl, I love you, my team. Her name is Nikita. You have Sayu and Chi-Chi. Oh my god. Do you have the same goal as me of having an all-short squad? If so, have you met Dory? I have Dory, and Dory is my favorite. I can show you when you're done making your breakfast.
You can read ancient Scarlet King's
That's what I get for being an intellectual of the academia. As a scribe.
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
20 languages!
Serious, right?
There's still something
He's
else
always
about this
serious, Paimon.
The element, the scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Yeah, short squad all the way, all the way.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
This is some Horizon Zero Dawn shit. That's Dendro energy.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains.
You only need one. You can put it in your Z slot. You auto eat and heal revives. Oh, so I need to make that like yesterday. Oh, I thought it was just a thing that I eat.
There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
No? Bro, if sharing knowledge was against an Academia's rule, how would anyone learn anything? How would you pass a goddamn class? Ramen, you are the stupidest chunk of brunette I've ever seen in my entire life. You're so stupid. The Akasha literally is a device that every citizen has in order to disperse knowledge. What you meant is, aren't they racist? Yes. But they're not against sharing knowledge. God damn it, you idiot.
Yes. However, you'll understand after watching it.
No! The place lagged on me a bit each time the camera went on the tree. Oh no, that's not good. This is very Horizon Zero Dawn endgame shit. Play it. Cutscene?
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were
He's just straight up evil.
Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained.
The king brought the
Not
curse.
for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
You're so
She
pretty.
summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village.
She's so pretty.
Alas, the miracle could not last.
The Withering.
As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself.
That
I have
didn't
spent
work.
my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
There is not two gods, there's one! It's like sky high! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's just like sky high, they turn into babies! That's so cool! Oh, that's so cool! So, is she just really good at lying to us, or is Nahida not aware of her origins? Oh my god! Do you want me to just play the cutscene again? I couldn't find it on YouTube. Oh my god! I need to process. We're gonna watch it again.
Civilization is born of knowledge.
This is for you, Arch,
But
and also
so
for me.
too can knowledge be its demise? A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor.
The Withering!
Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for Greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
There is no greater Lord Rukkhadevata and lesser Lord Kusanali. They never did find the body of greater Lord Rukkhadevata. because Nahida, the Lesser Lord, has been the Greater Lord all along. And I posed the question, is she aware and really good at lying to us, or is she unaware? Because her dialogue so frequently in her quest, we were traveling with her trying to save the citizens, was focused around how inadequate she felt in comparison to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So maybe she is not aware that she depleted her own strength and took the form of a child. But also, the Red Scarlet King literally said, hey, desert folks, shut the fuck up. This is my mistake, and I literally sacrificed myself in order to try to make it better. And if it wasn't for the Dendro Archon, y'all would be dead and crazy. So, love that.
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Looks like someone's mad. Gonna cry about it, bitch?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King.
That was amazing.
Were never enemies at all.
I have the answers you want. It's from leaks, so I believe it's from the next part, so I'll not spoil anything. No, thank you. I like to experience it like as I'm playing the game. That is my preference. Thank you for asking.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
Paimon, are you stupid? Alex thinking the same thing. Traveler would be like, Paimon, you're so goddamn stupid. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of King Deshret and his people, but eradicating the forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. The two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before.
Well, yeah, it's been in this temple, dumbass.
The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
Wow, the gods were better than you? Literally shocker. Thanks for the clip art. Gonna cry about it. Oh, great.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
Ooh, I'm blind. No, I can't see. Touch.
If I hadn't seen this for myself...
What was that camera angle?
His last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these
zooms?
years,
why are these scenes so
all
janky?
this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Surprise! Yay! Yay!
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dea, you escalate every situation every time you open your mouth. He is reeling. He is in shock. And you're like, shut up. Fuck you. Literally chill.
Dea, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Nothing. That's the whole point. Please do not fight. We don't want war. End scene. Oh, it was end scene. I called the fade to black.
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks.
What a strange cut. Why are these cutscenes so janky? Like, the animations in between are very beautiful and very cool, but this is
I should
Weird.
probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
Yeah, you left your men all injured back there. It's kind of a dick move of you, Ramen. Not very cash money of you, actually.
What's your next move gonna be?
Never let them know your next move.
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
Yeah, that's not going to go well. You're going to have to do a pilgrimage, bring everyone over here to see it for themselves. So
It's not gonna
otherwise,
be
they're
easy.
not going to believe you.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
Somehow, I feel like it's going to show up on my map and not Dia's, but okay.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow.
Oh wow, more waiting? Goody, good, 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 good,
You
good,
seem
good,
to
good,
finally
good,
understand
good,
that
loads
our
of
true
good.
enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone.
That must have been rough.
Never gonna
He
give up.
seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King.
It's
The
fine.
outcome, at least, is favorable.
Yes, thank you all, hate them. You're very smart.
Let's head back. Have a
Proper meal. Wait a whole damn day. What are you brooding about, Mr. Broody Brood?
Stop yelling.
Well said, Sino. Huzzah! I forgot this was a domain the whole time. Good, 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 good. Okay. It is about that time, people.